Today's episode is brought to you by Tushy. Hello, Tushy is going to get you feeling just right with Tushy bidets. Also today, we're brought to you by Honey. Honey's going to save you money when you buy stuff online, and that is a good thing. Now let's jump into this podcast.
Hello, everybody. It's time for Ghost and Crendor.
Crendor in the morning.
In the morning. Broadcasting live. Before our recording studio audience. Recording. Wake your ass up. It's up next Crendor in the morning.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Cox and Crendor in the morning.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, did you not expect this to happen? Were you?
No, I got distracted.
Oh, about what? How? What?
I was trying to bring up all my tabs with all the stuff that I have open for this podcast.
Can I ask you a question? Do you keep a lot of tabs and things open on your computer at all times?
I actually do keep a decent amount of tabs.
I feel like I'm one of those people that, much like when I eat food, I like it segmented. I don't like it all mixed. I feel like that's the way I am with tabs. I close every window all the time whenever I can. And I vividly remember being in Dodger's office when she was here in the States. She had like 800 tabs open. I was like, how do you? She's like, I know what they all do. I know what they all. I'm like, how do you function? And I feel the exact same way with you. I keep thinking like, do you just not close it? Do you never shut down your computer? What are you doing over there?
I mean, I never really shut down my computer. I'll restart it occasionally.
Really?
Yeah. But,
man, that's crazy to me. I don't. You never just turn it off?
I never really liked turning it off. I heard somewhere long ago that it was bad to just constantly turn your computer off.
Yeah, but maybe that's constantly. Also, that could be old technology. Look, I'm gonna let you know I can't do that. Today, when I came into the office, my computer was on because last night I was uploading a video when I left to go home. I'm so programmed to turn my computer on that despite seeing my computer was on, I turned on the lights in the room, pressed the power button on my computer, the computer shut down. I sat there for a minute like, damn it, Jesse, and repowered it back on. It is so off all the time that I program myself mentally to turn it on all the time.
I Googled it, and pretty much everybody's saying like, yeah, it's fine to leave it on.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine to leave it on. I'm just saying like, I don't know, there's like if you turn it off 800 times in a row, you know what I mean? I feel like it should be fine.
Well, it says powering on a computer causes change in temperature as well as voltage spikes, both of which can potentially hurt the circuitry. Although thermal expansions and voltage spikes are designed for and expected, they do cause physical wear. Here's the thing, like so many people are just like, yeah, I have, blue screens. I keep getting problems. I've like barely had any of those. I think I'm onto something.
If you just leave your computer on long.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I still restart it.
If you never shut it off, it can never not restart.
I still restart it like, maybe like once or twice a week.
That's crazy to me. I shut mine off every time I leave for the day.
Yeah, but why do you do it?
Just cause I'm trying to save power.
Well, I mean, I get that because it's just like you're trying to save electricity. I can see it for that reason. But I mean, like other reasons, like there's no reason.
I don't know. I like the ability to like end, and period. Done. Shutting it down, going home.
I see. Yeah, I could get that.
It could be like a mental thing. I don't know. I like the idea of, and this workday is done. Now I'm leaving.
Yeah. I can see that. All right.
Yeah.
But
thank you for allowing it.
Yeah, no problem. I'll allow it. I don't know. It's just ever since I read something like years ago, I'm sure the technology's better now and like it doesn't matter as much, but I've just always left it on. And then, it goes into whatever mode, it's like not standby.
Oh, I turn sleep mode off. I don't keep that on.
Oh. Why not?
I turn all that off. Even the screen one. I keep the screen one on.
Yeah. Well, sometimes, the only problem is sometimes if it's like in that mode and I click the mouse, like turn the computer back on, it's like, bloop. Sometimes it like goes wacky. I remember it used to like move all my icons to the other monitor. I was like, what the shit is going on?
That's just weird graphics card stuff. Yeah, it does that for me too. Sometimes I'll mess with a thing and one monitor just won't turn on. Yeah. And I have to turn it off and then turn it on again and then it's fine. But yeah, for as much as I think I understand technology, I'll be real. I'm just faking it.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. This is from Tom's Guide. All right, we got good reasons to leave your PC on overnight. Convenience, updates, downloads, remote access, sleep mode can be spotty. But why you should turn your PC... It says PC off. Electricity costs, prevents wear and tear. Well, this says it prevents wear and tear on Tom's Guide.
Well, maybe Tom's right.
Let's see. One long-standing common belief is shutting your computer off and turning it on damages components. While this is true to some extent, the act isn't as hazardous with newer machines. Oh, I was right. However, always keeping your computer on will shorten its lifespan regardless due to a natural wear and tear. Heat is the primary culprit. Your computer and graphics card have multiple fans for a reason. Heat is just bad for electronics. And then you have
those fans eventually will like spin. They aren't going to last forever. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, those fans is going to spin themselves out.
Right. All right. I mean, you know what? Maybe
there's pros and cons for both.
Yeah, there's pros and cons for both.
There's no reason to change what you're doing.
In our industry, like by the time it starts going wacky, I'm just going to buy a new computer anyway.
That's true. I mean, it's for the job, and you can write off the whole damn thing. So
yeah, exactly. So there ends up being like no reason not to do it. The only downside is that you're like, oh, time to find a graphics card, and you can't find one to save your life. Well,
now you can. Oh my God.
Oh,
all
really?
The crypto bros are dumping all their graphics cards, and now they're super cheap.
Oh, I didn't know that. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, you're getting secondhand graphics cards, but you can get them on the cheap now.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. Speaking of cool, I got my desk.
Oh, how is it?
It's everything I wanted. I forgot that when I ordered it to match my computer setup. It doesn't match anything else in my apartment, but it matches my computer. So the setup that I have like a white keyboard, but it's like a mixture of white and black, right? So I got a black top with white legs, and it like matches everything. It's perfect. It's like a little corner, and it looks great. Set up the whole thing. I will say that I waited a month and a half. It arrived. It was super easy to set up, except for the piece that lets it go up and down, where you can like lower it and raise it. They sent me the wrong piece, so the screw holes didn't match.
Oh.
So I literally screwed in new holes.
That's always really annoying too, because then it like gets all wonky. You're trying to do it.
The good news is it isn't wonky. It's just like, oof, I can't believe I had to do this.
Yeah.
So it fits. Everything's great. It works. It's lowers and raises, and it's totally fine. But after waiting for a month and a half, I figured you should have sent me the right stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you would think.
You would think, but no, they did not.
Well, at least you got it.
I did get it, and it's great. It's what I wanted. I was listening to music for some reason, my computer at home updated, and when it updated to put an Spotify app on my computer, and I don't know why. And I'll let you know. I was about to delete it, and I was like, well, maybe I do like Spotify. And so now, I had my computer on yesterday while I was making dinner. It was fine. And I raised it up all the way so I could walk over to it and change the song.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Now you're doing the old desk shuffle.
Yeah, I was walking over to it like, this song sucks. Click, and then walk back to the kitchen. Do my thing. Walk back over, boop, click. It was great.
Here's the thing. I've gone even crazier with my sit-stand desk because I read a thing that was like, what you should also do is kneeling. So now I drop it to the lowest setting, and then I kneel for like 10 minutes. And then I go back to stand, and then I go sit, and then I kneel. Now I do all those.
What kind of whack-ass thing did you read that was like, kneeling is good for?
Well, it's good for your posture and your back.
Kneeling? Get out of town. Yeah. It's not good for your knees.
Well, it's not good for your knees, but that's why you're not kneeling for longer than like 10, 15 minutes.
I don't know about this. All right,
here we go. What are the benefits of kneeling? Kneeling uses the muscles of your core, prevents slouching, encourages more movement through your day, and reduces all risks associated with long periods of inactivity.
Yeah, but who wrote that? The Kneel Federation of America?
This was written by the startstanding.org.
That sounds like big shoe money right there.
There we go. Kneeling versus sitting. Which is better for you? This is from some other website.
Well, look. obviously kneeling's better than sitting. That's not up for debate here. That's not what I'm saying. Don't spin this. Which is better.
Well, the whole point is that it's another way to like keep moving and not be in one static position. Because like standing nonstop isn't good for you either.
Sure.
So the whole point is like you're constantly like, oh, I'm standing, I'm sitting, I'm kneeling, I'm standing. So like you're not putting too much tear on one thing, and then you're kind of, you know, you're almost getting a little mini workout because you're working all those different muscles.
All right, I guess. I can't argue with it because I don't kneel on a professional 10-minute-a-day level like you. But, you know, all right.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I didn't even answer your tabs question. So the reason...
You quickly moved on from that.
Well, I got distracted with keeping your computer on.
All right, tell me about the tabs.
All right, so the tabs, okay? The reason I have so many tabs open, I'm not like some people where they have like 800 tabs open. You know what I mean?
Dodger. Yeah.
Yeah. And so, like, I usually have 3 different browser windows open, and each one has a series of tabs. I have, like, my main tabs, which is, like, the one I use for streaming. It has, like, all my Twitch stuff and, like, my work things. I'm like, okay, this tab for work. This is, like, Patreon. This is this. And then I have another one for, like, just whatever I'm looking up. Like, oh, I need to look up, you know, some food thing, or I need to look up where I'm going today, or, like, all the, so, like, just casual whatever. And I have another one for, like, things I'm supposed to do, where I'm like, oh, yeah, someone told me to do that. I have, like, a tab for, I don't know, if somebody's like, you should check out this thing, like, you should check out a standing desk. I'm like, okay, and I'll put it in that series of tabs. So I'm, like, organized within my tabs, but they don't get crazy. There's only, like, 5 to 10 tabs in each of those windows.
But, I mean, all right, I guess. In my mind, I'm like, oh, I would just close it down, and the next time I need a tab, I'll just open, like, Chrome again or whatever.
Yeah, but then I'm going to forget what I'm looking at.
What?
Yeah. I'm gonna the whole point of having these tabs is that I don't forget. Like, I guess I could bookmark it, but then
yeah, I like if there's something I like. Here's a great example. Like, hold on, I'll go to my internet right now.
Okay, going to my internet.
I'm attempting to go to my internet. I bookmark stuff, so I have literally from the bottom up. I have a TFT build that I want to try next time that is listed there. I have an article that I want to discuss on Monday for 5 Minute Gaming News. I have a link to a thing about Sony partnering with the USC Games Foundation thing that I work with sometimes. I have a link here to, what is this? Oh, there's a new feature on YouTube that I keep forgetting how to get to, so I put the link there. I have a link that is a Reddit post. Oh, it's about Final Fantasy 14, and I wanted to remember to go back and look at that. Clearly, I forgot. Like, you know, I have stuff here that I like. I have, you know, one thing here that's an interactive map of Elden Ring, like that kind of stuff. Where, you know, every time I want to play Elden Ring, I can like pop that back up.
Yeah.
So like I get it, but I just do it that way, so I can close it.
All right. I mean, you know, it's like turning your computer on. You know, different styles.
Look again, same, just like with turning it on, turning it off. It's different.
Yeah.
Everyone's got different vibes, man. You don't gotta poo-poo it.
Yeah. I was gonna bring up something completely unrelated.
Great.
So,
yeah.
I got mosquito bites. Every time I get mosquito bites, they're on my ankle. I don't know why. I think it's because.
Are you wearing shorts?
Yes.
Do you sweat on your sock line?
I guess so. It probably makes sense.
Yeah, I mean that could make sense if like you have socks on and it's hot and the socks are sweaty, so they're kind of like moist, and the bugs are like, ooh, num num num.
And it's only at the part of my ankle that has no hair. Like they don't want to get caught up in the leg hair. Like,
I mean, obviously they don't want to get caught up in the leg. I mean, obviously.
Obviously. And so my whole ankle's just like, but I don't know what to put on them. Because, like, you look it up, someone's like, put toothpaste on them. I'm like, I'm not going to toothpaste? And then someone's like, use the steroid cream, but you're not supposed to use too much of that. Someone's like, you put Benadryl cream on it. Like, I don't even know. There's so many different things. I don't know if it works or not.
I was walking around barefoot, and I, like, went outside for a hot sec. bug bite right on. It's like it is like very obvious. A bug was like, that looks good. So that's cool.
The bug sounds like the Inspector Gadget villain.
Yeah, it was Dr. Claw. That's right.
Now I looked up things. This says 16 home remedies for mosquito bites, and it's got oatmeal, crushed ice, heat, honey, aloe vera, baking soda, basil vinegar, onion, thyme, peppermint oil, lemon balm, witch hazel, arnica, chamomile tea, and garlic.
That sounds like a lot of work. It will just go away eventually.
Yeah, I mean, it will just go away eventually. But I feel like if I'm going to use anything, I'm just going to use like the Benadryl cream. That seems like the most logical response.
Man, that seems pretty logical. The problem is that I live in LA, so I know so many people who are like, hippy dippy over here, where they'll tell you like, I remember one time I had sunscreen and I was going to put it on my face, and this girl was like, no, don't do that. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, that contains chemicals that will kill you. Instead,
oh, yeah, I remember you said that.
Use this sunscreen. And it was like, Dr. Phillips sunscreen Megorium. And I was like, okay. And it was so gross, and I still got sunburnt. I was like, the sunscreen I was going to use, I would have come out looking as pale as ever. Like, yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's not like you're using it constantly or something.
Yeah, even then, like, I would hope they didn't design it to be like, and now you die. The sun won't kill you, but this will. I'm like, no.
I mean, listen, even that, whatever. Just like
something's gonna get you.
Something's gonna get you. You might as well just use the sunscreen that's easy and works.
Yeah, the sunscreen that says it's designed to be sunscreen instead of like Dr. Schmorzenborgers facial sanitizer. You're like, what the shit is?
That's like the same thing. These like laundry detergent. There's like, they got like Tide, and then there's like Tide No Scents and whatever. And you're like, all right, like I feel like I'd rather use the Tide No Scent allergy one than like Whole Foods. They're just like Old Jimmy's lemon juice, vinegar, baking soda, laundry detergent. And you're like, oh, okay. And it's like, this won't get you. And then it like doesn't even wash your clothes, and it just smells like vinegar. And you're like, yeah, no, I'm good.
Dude, yes. I remember when, man, this might have been a year ago, 2 years ago, doesn't matter. I went out on a few dates with this girl, and she like one day was like, hey, can we stop? I need to go do some laundry. And I was like, no, it's chill. I literally have laundry stuff in my home. We can go over there. She's like, what laundry detergent do you have? I'm like, I have Tide. She's like, can I go to the store and pick something up? I'm like, sure. So she goes and she gets like Jimmy George's good old fashioned laundry. I was like, okay. So she does her laundry and everything's fine. And I was like being a helpful dude. And I was like, hey, if you want to leave that here next time you have to do laundry, you can just come over and do it. Needless to say, we lasted. That was like a 1 month relationship. But I was still stuck with her laundry detergent. So when my Tide ran out, I was like, fuck it, I'll just use hers. Like, she's not going to come get it, right? We haven't been seeing each other for like a month at this point. So I start using it. My clothes smelled so bad. My clothes stank like ass. I was like, I don't know what this is, but this is garbage. Look, I understand if people want to be natural and like, look, I need my clothes to have like weird scents and to like at least have the illusion of being clean. Like I need to at least pretend they're clean and not like this. We used old time vinegar and sea salt to clean your clothes. Like, no, I'm all right. I'm good.
Yeah, no, I'd rather just, use the normal stuff. It works. Sure, you might get some chemical. I don't know. You probably ate it at McDonald's anyway.
Yeah. It's like when we looked up the ingredients for a McRib, and like it was like contains some of the ingredients that are in yoga mats, and it's like, yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, whatever. Listen, what kid hasn't eaten a yoga mat,
Yeah, come on. When you were a kid, you were eating all sorts of crap.
I wonder if the McRib's coming back pretty soon. It's gotta, right? We're getting to that point.
It's gotta. The McRib has gotta come back.
This might be when McRib will return in 2022, says this news article.
I hate there's like a guy who's on the news beat of when will the McRib be back?
It's looking like October. Seems like October's over. We're almost there. Time for my
We also talk about how the fact that there's a thing called the McRib locator.
Oh yeah, that's been around a while.
And the McRib locator, the most recent sighting was in Berlin, Germany on 9/11 by Hannah at 11:31 a.m., I guess. So that's the thing.
It sure is. Listen, I eat my one McRib a year, and then I always say that's how long it takes for my body to just process it. If you go over that, then you're in trouble. But your body can handle one.
There's only one McRib I get, and that's a McCox and Crendor.
Oh, that's
Once
right.
a year, I allow myself to enjoy that, and then I'm done.
That's right. The old McCox and Crendor.
Yeah, you got to eat a McCox and Crendor, and then that's it. Then you move on with life.
Yeah. What's the I forgot about our menu we made. McDonald's
Oh, yeah.
menu. It's the if you search Cox and Crendor McDonald's menu, it comes up with the really good menu. Was it Allison made on Twitter?
This incredible menu. Yeah, Allison.
Yeah, Allison. And you got McCox and Crendor. It's got and it shows all the things you need. It's fantastic.
Yeah, you got to get your Bacon McDouble and your McRib.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I would put the Bacon McDouble in the McRib, but it's fine. You could put the McRib in the Bacon McDouble. It's like whatever.
And then you got the McCox, your Egg McMuffin cheeseburger.
Actually, I wanna state for the record, it wasn't a full Egg McMuffin. It was just the egg from the Egg McMuffin in a cheeseburger.
All right. Well, either one.
But it doesn't matter. It's still good. I bet that would taste like a thing.
Yeah, you got the McCrendor. So you got your Big Mac. You put a McChicken in replace of the middle bun. All right.
That's a solid meal right there. That'll kill you.
Meal.
That'll kill you.
That'll kill you. Guy Hero, you got the double quarter pounder with a quarter pounder in
That's
it.
really good.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
The Gray Storm, you got your Filet-O-Fish and 4 chicken nuggets inside of it.
Here's the thing. If it really was a Gray Storm, it would say filet of fish, 4 chicken nuggets, no sauce, no cheese. Just like the most bland shit you've ever eaten.
It's like eating dry crackers.
Yeah.
The Tito Watts is 2 sausage burritos. And then inside's the sausage, egg,
so you like
cheese
unwrap
McGriddle.
the sausage burritos.
Yeah, you unwrap
and then
them.
put the sandwich in it, then rewrap it. That sounds really good, by the way.
It actually does sound pretty good. The Newport Richie is inside a bacon, egg, cheese biscuit, and outside is hotcakes and maple syrup.
Yo, that's a knife and forker right there. I bet that's good too.
Oh yeah,
but the winner, the one that I think is the solid winner, is the McDappleberry.
Oh yeah, this is a fall classic.
Yeah.
The McDappleberry. You got your McRib on the outside, and you put an apple pie in it.
That's the winner. I think that's the winner.
Yeah. Didn't you try that?
One seemed. I've never tried. I think when the McRib comes back, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, you gotta try it.
I've never tried it. I have to imagine that it is like the sweet and savory. Always, I feel like that's something that we could get like a real chef to be like, that's actually a good idea.
Yeah, it actually is. I think it's a common thing to have pork with like apples or like cinnamon apples.
Yeah, like an applesauce thing. Yeah.
So yeah, I think that actually would be solid. I think I kind of want to try the Guy Hero. I'm not gonna lie. Just go to the gym and right after, just get that super pounder.
I love the idea of ordering a double quarter pounder and then just another quarter pounder, and then look at you being like, could you not make up your mind?
When I eat that, I'm not eating it. No fries, no drink, only that. That's all I'll be able to handle.
Dude, the thing about quarter pounders, so I don't know when this happened, but I guess in McDonald's, which by the way, sometimes McDonald's is a hot mess. Every other piece of meat at McDonald's is frozen except for quarter pounder meat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I guess that's like their thing. They're like, it's fresh or whatever. And so you can tell the difference because all the other meat is kind of like just a patty of meat.
Yeah.
But the quarter pounder meat is like, I don't want to say juicy. It's like oily. It got shipping coming out of that meat.
It's got some thickness to it too.
Yeah, and so anytime I've ever gotten a quarter pounder, it's like squirty. It's like a little too much. And I can only imagine what a double quarter pounder with a quarter pounder in it is. That thing is like dripping. That'd be like the mess. That'd be the grossest, messiest sandwich. I couldn't do. I'd be like, bleh, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Well, that's the Cox and Crendor secret menu.
That is a secret menu.
I feel like we should always add one thing every year.
We should. What is the thing we're missing? What is missing?
Yeah, let's see. What do they got here?
Oh yeah, is there a McDonald's?
We don't have anything with the fries.
Oh, that's
we should do something
smart.
with the fries here.
That's smart. McDonald's fries.
Yeah.
What else is on their menu? It has to be mixed with something.
Yeah.
We can't do like a McDonald's fries into a shake. That's been done at Wendy's. That exists already.
Plus, we also had that. Didn't we make a shake thing? It's like the
if we did, it definitely has a Shamrock Shake.
Yeah,
it definitely involves a Shamrock Shake for sure.
Oh yeah. I already forgot what it was. So let's see. Yeah, what would fries go with here?
Can we do some kind of like buy one hamburger Happy Meal and one chicken nugget Happy Meal and then dump all of it into one Happy Meal box and then shake it violently and call it like a trash bag?
Now you're talking. Yeah.
Take the fries and the burger and the fries and the chicken nuggets, put it all in one box and just shake it. And then, you eat from the box like some sort of trash man.
That is, the hamburger really just makes it because it's just gonna have like ketchup
everywhere.
And shit everywhere. But it's
That's
good
gonna
with
be
the
a shit
fries.
show. Yeah, but it'll cover the fries, and now you have to eat it with a fork. You have to eat it with a fork.
You also gotta take one of the barbecue sauces and dump it in.
Before
you shake. Yeah.
What? It doesn't have to. It can be one sauce of your choice.
Yeah, any sauce. Preferably
Any sauce.
barbecue.
Like I would get the hot mustard, for example. You get one sauce. You put it on. You just shake it as long and as hard as you can, and then you open it up and you eat it with a fork.
That's too much. I'd go barbecue.
You can go barbecue. That's fine. Whatever makes you happy.
Yeah, whatever. All right.
Yeah, they got like all sorts of sauces now, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's the trash bag.
Yeah, the McDonald's trash bag. Brought to you by Cox and Crendor. There you go.
The 2022 exclusive Cox and Crendor Happy Meal.
I'm going to need people to send us photos of the trash bag.
We need all the trash bag photos we can get. We'll take anything, no matter what item you get, but we need trash bags specifically.
Yeah, you need to buy 2 Happy Meals, 1 chicken nugget, 1 hamburger. Dump the fries, the hamburger, the nugget into one of the boxes.
Yeah.
Put the sauce in there, shake it, and then eat it out of there. We need to see.
Yeah.
This is an absolutely terrible idea. Oh my god, I really want to do it.
And then you also get your like kid side, like the apple slices or whatever. You don't have to do those. That's too much.
Yeah, you don't have to put like the drink in the apple slice in there. You don't have to do that.
Yeah, you don't have to do that. But everything else.
This is strictly a fry burger McNugget.
Yeah, sauce.
Yeah, sauce.
Yeah.
This is a good one.
Yeah, this is a staple now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I bet that is. Yeah, I wonder if do they do breakfast Happy Meals?
I don't think they do. I don't know why. It's actually
interesting. Yeah.
You would think they would have tried that.
Just eat your damn sandwich, kids. I guess is the point.
Yeah. Do kids not? I guess they'd want like hot cakes. If like I wanted anything, it'd be hot cakes.
Yeah, I guess. Man, I haven't had a McDonald's big breakfast in like 25 years. And now I'm looking at their website like, maybe. I'll have forgotten by tomorrow, of course, but maybe.
Yeah, 100%. Man. Yeah. Oh, Wendy's is like crazy over there.
Wendy's? Now you're making me go look at Wendy's?
Yeah, because I was curious what they had for breakfast, and they got like honey butter chicken biscuits, maple bacon chicken croissants.
Wendy's, you know what? Wendy's is like, it's a solid choice. It is definitely like they got some good stuff there.
Yeah, although the
but
French
also sometimes
toast
they
sticks,
got like, you know, some trash. But you know,
Oh, yeah.
that's fast food restaurants.
yeah,
so.
that's just fast food. I know Review Bra tried the French toast sticks and they burned his, so he did not like them.
I mean, like, I went to their menu and it says it's back, the pretzel bacon pub cheeseburger, and I'm looking at it, and the photo, it has like jalapenos and like bacon and like
Right.
sauce and like onions. I know that if I were to order that, it would be the grossest, nastiest
Oh,
thing.
100%. Yeah.
Like, I just looking at it, I'm like, yeah, that would be terrible.
Yeah, like when I go to Wendy's, I usually just get either a spicy chicken sandwich.
That's the winner.
Yeah, or I'll hit up the like number one, the like Dave combo classic.
Sure,
You know,
sure.
makes me feel like I'm in the 90s again eating that. And he's on the TV being like, "Hey, eat your Dave combo."
I don't like the Dave's combo is a bit too much for me. If I'm going there, I'm either getting the spicy chicken sandwich or I'm ordering from the like cheapo menu, and I'm getting like junior bacon cheeseburger, no mayo, and like a chicken wrap. Calling it a life.
Oh yeah, that's a solid play.
Right?
They had that bag. It's like $4, and you got a bunch of shit in it.
Yeah, man, that's the quintessential fast food. If fast food can give me a bunch of crap for $4, that's a good deal.
Yeah. Cause then let's see, you got Wendy's always notoriously has like they got baked potatoes and they got chili. You know
What happened? I remember they used to have chili until someone found like a finger in chili, and then that was it. That was it for them. No, they still have chili. I'm looking at it right now.
Chili, yeah.
Look, the baked potatoes at Wendy's are good. I can't even hate. They're good.
Yeah,
They're good.
I'd always
They're
get a
good
potato.
taters.
They got some good taters. And then they got crazy fries now. They got Baconator fries, chili cheese fries, pub
Too much.
fries.
Too much.
Yeah, that seems
Too
a
much
little,
for me.
little too wacky to me.
Yeah, I'm not a big like. I love French fries, but I think years of trying to like not be fat mean that when I go to like a fast food place, I never really get fries.
Yeah, like if I'm gonna eat fries, it's gonna be like from one of those like actual pub places.
Yeah,
where you know
yeah. Like if I'm
actually
sitting down
good.
at a restaurant, it's got like I know the fry slap, I'll like eat that.
Yeah.
But if I'm at a fast food place, I don't really like
Yeah.
fries. I'll get like like I said, I'll get like my junior bacon cheeseburger and then like a chicken wrap,
Yeah.
and I'll call it a life.
Even if I eat fries, I only eat a couple. I'm not like a big fried fast food place person. But yeah, if I go to like some pub place like got Big Dog's curly fries, you're like, I gotta get the Big Dog's curly fries, and you like super curlifies them, you know?
You know what it is? It's because every time you go to a fast food place and you get French fries, it's hit or miss. It's
Yeah.
either going to be the freshest, hottest, perfectly salted French fry, and you're like, oh, this is amazing, or it's going to be the limpest, grossest shit you've ever had. There's no in
Yeah.
between. It is one or the other every time.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I can't do that. I don't want to take that chance.
Yeah, I don't know. What's the other one? Oh, Burger King.
No, I purposely avoid Burger King like the plague.
Yeah.
Burger King is trashed here. It is so bad. I don't know what happened to when I was younger, when I used to live in Ohio as like a teen, Burger King was great. And then I went off to like college and like did all sorts of stuff and like, you know, hadn't been to Burger King for years. And then one day I was out here in LA, saw a Burger King and was like, you know what? I'm going to stop and get lunch. The worst food I've ever had. Ungodly bad. I was like, nope. Ruined every memory I had of Burger King being good. F this, garbage. The worst.
Yeah, the last time I went to Burger King, I got like a just normal Whopper meal, and it made me nauseous.
Dude, I don't know what happened. I think Review Bra even mentioned that someone, like maybe the company that owns Burger King even bought Popeyes, and they're like, Popeyes is going downhill. It's trash tier now. I'm like, is it just some evil company that's like, we're going to ruin everything?
Damn, dude. I mean, I did get a Popeyes chicken sandwich a few weeks ago, and it was good, but it wasn't like as good. It had a little chewiness to it.
Yo, everyone kept telling me get a Popeye's chicken sandwich, and I went and got one, and it was like 3 excellent bites, and the rest of it was like weird texture.
Yeah, like it was not the same. Like, you know when we were doing our React thing and we ate it for the first time?
Yes.
Like, that was top tier. But it's like, I don't know what it is. It's like it's lost a step.
Again, even though I know he's the weirdest man who ever lived, Review Bra has his finger on the pulse of a nation. He calls it, and it's right. He said Popeye's going downhill. He is absolutely correct. He said that Burger King was trash. Absolutely correct.
I trust him.
The man knows what's going on in fast food.
I remember the last time I even tried one of those crazy Burger King things was the chicken fries. Everyone's like, dude, the chicken fries. Now that's good. I tried them super dry, super overcooked, and I was like, I'm not even eating these. These are garbage.
Yeah, if you can't eat like a chicken something by itself without sauce, that's trash chicken.
Oh, yeah.
If you got to sauce your chicken, like I watched a thing of his the other day where he like went in on Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, yeah.
I've wanted to say it for years. Buffalo Wild Wings? What happened? You went to shit.
Yeah.
You used to be the spot where I go watch a game and like get some wings and sit there and like drink. Nah, garbage, trash.
Yeah. I don't know if they've just gone downhill or maybe tastes have changed. But I think
maybe both, yeah.
everybody I've known with Buffalo Wild Wings too, yeah, they're like, it's not as good. Maybe it's
not. I don't know what happened. When I was younger, when it was BW3, that was the spot. We would go, like, in high school, we'd go there and, like, have wing challenges and sit there and try to eat the atomic wings and, like, oh, that was the spot to be at. Now, trash. Trash.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, even if you get the boneless wing, it's literally just all bread. Not good.
Heartbreaking. Meanwhile, Wingstop out there being amazing as ever.
Oh, yeah. Usually, now if I get wings, I get, like, just, like, local place wings. Like, I don't even get chain wings. Although Wingstop is pretty solid comparatively.
There's a lot of places here in LA that are, like, either a Korean fried chicken place or spicy chicken place, or like there's one place, I think it's called like the Devil's Den. Some that place is amazing. It's a little too far away from me, but like there's great local Yeah, shout out to local eateries for holding it down.
Yeah, dude, Korean fried chicken, that's the good stuff.
Oh my God,
there's like
so
a
much
few
of it
Korean
here in LA.
fried chicken places here now, and they're all good. It's because it's like it's not overly battered. It's like just crispy enough. I love that.
Look, the world has introduced us to things beyond like meatloaf. It's too late.
Yeah.
It's too late, America. You had your chance to come up with some real food, and instead you were like, if you could put it in the microwave, it's good. It's too late.
Yeah. Food.
Well, Crendor, this is the worst segue I've ever done my entire life.
All right.
You know what happens to food when we're done with it? Brr, boy. Well,
yeah.
Hello Tushy can help.
Yeah.
One of the worst ones ever. Imagine, if you will, you're walking down the street, a bird poops on your arm. Are you just going to like wipe it off with paper? No, you're going to use water on it, right? So why are we using paper on our buttholes? Why are we treating it so differently? Stop smearing your business around with toilet paper and start washing with water with a Hello Tushy bidet. Hello Tushy bidets are amazing. They're so simple to install that even I, Jesse Cox, known idiot, can do it. And a bidet it'll change your life. It'll change your life. You'll be like, whoa! And then you'll never go back. It's just a fact. Yeah. Look, at first you're going to be like, oh! And then after that, you're going to be like, this is the best thing ever. I can safely say that both Crendor and I, huge fans.
Oh, yeah.
You got to keep your bum clean. That's just a fact. It's a fact of life.
Especially as an IBS sufferer.
Yeah, you got to do that. Hello Tushy's bidet attachment is so simple. It washes your bum with fresh water for a way better than clean toilet paper feeling. It's a little spray and a pat. It attaches to your existing toilet. You don't need to be an electrician or a plumber or any of that. It takes like less than 10 minutes to install. cuts down on your toilet paper by like 80%, saves you money, and it prevents paper waste. Make your restroom the best room with a complete Tushy system, including the Tushy bidet attachment, ottoman, and toilet brush. Hello Tushy has cleaned over 1 million happy bums. Join them and take care of your business the cleaner way. We want you right now to have a clean bum. Really, we do. Visit hellotushy.com/Cox to get 10% off plush. That's, you know what? Your butt's going to feel plush. Plus free shipping right now. Also, hey, if you want to, tag at Hello Tushy and let them know that you're using it. That helps us out a bunch. That's hellotushy.com/Cox to get 10% off your order. Also, today we're brought to you by Honey. Honey is here to save you some money when shopping online, both on your computer and your iPhone. I know a lot of us shop online. I shop online frequently. The other day I had to buy a bunch of stuff for the office, and being able to do so, knowing that at the end, when I sit there and look at how much it's going to cost, I am one quick Honey button press away from finding some discounts. It is amazing how it works, and frankly, shout out to finally an algorithm being on your side. it is pretty great. I the other day just bought some. We needed like I'm not sure what to call it, gaffer's tape, I guess is what you would call it. Like, we needed some different tapes for a project we're working on, and so I went online and I bought like a bunch of tapes that were more expensive than tape should be, but thankfully, thanks to Honey, the price dropped and we saved like $14. And frankly, I'm here for that. Honey is the free shopping tool that scours the internet for promo codes and applies the best one it finds to your shopping cart. So imagine you're like me, you're shopping for tape, and all you got to do is when you check out, a Honey button will appear and just click apply coupons. Wait a few seconds. It's going to search the internet for the best coupon for what you're buying on that site. If Honey finds a working coupon, boom, watch those prices drop. Honey doesn't just work on a desktop either. It works on your iPhone too. So just activate it on Safari and you can save on the go. So I highly recommend going to joinhoney.com/Cox. Get it for free. Once again, that's joinhoney.com/Cox. All right, let's go to Chopper's Got Stuff in the Sky with Crendor. How's that traffic out there?
Oh, man. Traffic, it's the same as it usually is. There's cars, people backed up, stuff's going on, and you got to watch out. There's crazy people driving cars all over. There's crazy people driving boats and planes, boat planes, car boats, car planes. Really, why don't we have car planes yet? Like the, like that one, the Jetsons or whatever?
Good question.
Why don't we have that yet? Back to you.
Thanks, Crendor. You were living in a different reality there for a minute. You had car planes and boat planes. And
oh, yeah.
I mean, there are plane boat things, and I've seen cars in water, so like, look, speaking of planes, last night I watched Top Gun Maverick, and that movie's great. That's a great movie.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic movie. I was shocked how much I enjoyed it. I mean, I knew I would, but like, that was great. That's a great film.
That's what I've heard from everybody that's seen it.
Yeah, I was like, it is exactly what it should be. It's like, remember that? Also, here's a bunch of new stuff. And I was like, yeah, I do remember that. Thanks. It was good. Yeah, I very much enjoyed it. I guess I brought that up because of planes. Anyway, that's the weather. Wait, not the weather. What's going on in the weather?
Weather. Our most upvoted weather request this week is Delsbo, Sweden. Small town. Yep, Delsbo. Small town with a variety of cool attractions, from hosting part of the Swedish 2-scale solar system model to featuring an attraction where people can pedal along old railways.
Yo, I'd like that. I love the idea of pedaling along an old railway. I actually think that's pretty neat.
That is pretty neat. I like that too. Let's see. Currently in Delsbo, it's 49 degrees Fahrenheit. 29.7 inches of pressure, 86% humidity, very humid. Visibility 10 miles with wind at 9 miles an hour. Sun rising at 6:29 a.m., setting at 7:04 p.m. UV index 0, dew point 45, and the moon phase is last quarter. Ooh, don't get that one too often. Checking out the 10-day. Monday, 53 with AM showers. Tuesday, 55, mostly sunny. Wednesday, 57, partly cloudy. Thursday, 61, partly cloudy. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all with rain and mid-50s. Woo! That's actually some of my favorite weather is mid-50s with rain.
You know what? Agreed. I think I've said in this podcast before, like, I kind of like it when it's warm, but it rains. I'm a liar.
Yeah.
I'm a liar. The other day, it was like 100 degrees and raining, and it sucked.
Oh, that's
it was
that's too
gross.
hot.
It was so gross. I was like, nope, I take it back.
No, I want like a nice, like, 55 to 65 degrees with rain. That's like perfect temperature. Like, just slightly below room temperature. Love it.
I am obsessed. So I looked up Delsbo.
Yeah.
And the best part is on TripAdvisor, it says top 10 things to do. It lists two things. It lists the railroad bit, and then it lists like a historical site. And that's it. That's the only things listed there. But if you go to another thing on TripAdvisor, it has more stuff, but most of it looks to be like walking in the forest, basically.
Oh, yeah.
However, there is places to eat. The first place listed to eat is a cafe named Naya Conditoriet. Boy, that is probably not how you pronounce that.
Yeah.
It straight up looks like a grandma's home. It looks like the kitchen or the dining room area looks like your grandma's house, but she just has 3 kitchen tables.
Oh, my God.
Here's the thing, though. Ooh, they showing the case of the food there. Those sweets look delicious.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking at all these restaurants now. I found Restaurant Svea. That one look pretty all right.
Whoa, what is this? Cafe 11 a.m.
Oh,
Nope, that's Cafe 11 and A.N.
N.
Here's the thing. I don't know what this cafe is, but the first image is just like a burger with no bread on potatoes, and I would eat the shit out of that. That thing looks... Although, I am a little worried because the cafe itself, when you click on it, looks like an old folks' home.
It kind of does, yeah.
But with that said, I'd still eat that. I'd eat the hell out of that meat. Whatever that is, I want. That looks delicious. It's just like a burger, like literally a burger patty on a bunch of crap. I'd eat it. I'd eat it.
You see, there's a picture of a bunch of pizza crusts with a Coke can.
Amazing. Yeah, yeah. What is this? Restaurant Nova. Is that pizza?
I don't know.
What is this pizza?
Restaurant
That
Nova.
pizza looks like, what is on it?
Restaurant.
What? It looks like onions and
Nova.
peppers and sloppy Joe. What is that meat?
Yeah, what is that?
I would eat it. Whatever it is, I'd eat it. This is the problem with being fat. I'd eat the shit out. I'd be like, you know what? I'll try it. What the hell? Why not?
Let's see. They got Euro meat. It looks okay. Yeah, there's not
like
many.
There's not there's not much here.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Really
that's
isn't.
because Delsbo is small, dude. I didn't realize how small it was.
Yeah, it's super small.
This is another one of those cities where when you go look it on the map, there's like 12 roads.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. Well, that's crazy. You know what? Shout out to them for having this many restaurants. If this was America, you'd have like a McDonald's.
Yep. That's
it.
true.
So like, shout out to them for having like actual restaurants and not all fast food. This is why everyone else is thinner than us. Let's be real.
Yeah.
We're over here telling people to go eat a trash bag worth of food. And these guys are like, hike up a mountain and go to this restaurant that serves you like, you know, a meatball.
Yeah. That's weather.
Oh, there's also a train that runs. Wow, man, this is. I wish I. Look at this. There's a train that runs through this little tiny town. This is why America is poop caca sometimes. That's amazing. All right, Sweden. So you're telling me I can hop on a train from Stockholm, go all the way up to Delsbo, and it's gonna be fine?
Oh my God! Hold on, I'm sending you a picture. I went to one place called the Hemkulp. It's a grocery store, and they sell a bunch of things called Billy's.
Oh my God. Billy's Original Pizzas. Hand pizzas.
Billy's Originals.
I'm also kind of a fan of the Grandiosa Extra Alt Calzone up at the top.
Oh yeah, look at that.
This reminds me of like when I was in high school. This is the shape of pizzas we'd be served.
Oh yeah, it kind of does look like that.
Billy's.
Huh.
Oh my God, did you click back one?
The old man on the tractor. Tractor
That is
down the
amazing.
street.
This old man on a tractor driving down the street. He went to go get some Billy's. He's like, come on, let's go get Billy's.
I need Billy's.
Hell yes. Yeah, this definitely. What the hell? Go back one more. There's another man on a tractor. There's.
How many tractors are in this city? Wait, I think that's
A lot
the
of
same
tractors,
guy.
I guess.
That's got to be the same guy, right?
No, that's a different dude. That's a different dude, different tractor. I mean, they kind of look similar, but that's a
think
different.
it's
It's
just
different
different
outfit. That's a
lighting.
different tractor.
That's just different lighting, I think.
I mean, they both were posted. Whoa.
I literally see the two cars parked next to each other in both pictures. It's just the lighting.
No way. No way.
What?
Then if it's just the lighting, then that means two different people were driving down the road on the same day with two different tractors. Was
No,
it a tractor parade?
Maybe it was a tractor parade.
I have to imagine there's a bunch of, like, it is Sweden, so there's going to be a lot of, like, old white dudes with gray hair, right? Like,
Right.
that's...
Yeah.
And they're probably all going to have the same, like, roughly the same body shape because
And
they
it's
all,
a
like,
small
ski
town.
or something at the same time.
It's a small
If you-
town, so you got
If you go down
tractors.
a few more, there's another tractor carrying an even older tractor, and this guy is another old man with gray hair. So, like,
Oh yeah, look at that.
it's quite possible that these guys, you know,
It's Tractor Fest.
Tractor Fest. Dellsbow Tractor Fest 2022.
And,
Actually, August 2017. Whatever.
that's the weather.
All right, let's go to sports.
Sports. We had NFL football going crazy today. We currently have the Raiders and the Cardinals in overtime. Miami came back to beat Baltimore. The Jets beat Cleveland. New England beat Pittsburgh. Jacksonville shut out the Colts. Giants beat Carolina. Tampa Bay beat the Saints. Detroit beat Washington. San Francisco beat Seattle. Rams beat Atlanta. Denver beat Houston. And the Cowboys beat the Bengals. Pretty wacky games all over there. In baseball, we're getting close to the playoffs finally. You got your top teams, Houston, the Yankees, and Cleveland. Then you got the wild card teams, which is Toronto, Tampa Bay, and Seattle, with the next closest being Baltimore 4 games back. So they got to start picking up pace if they want to get in there. And then on the other side, you got the Dodgers, Mets, and Cardinals, with the Braves, the Padres, and the Phillies, with Milwaukee 2 games back of them. And that's sports.
Okay. What is our fact of the day?
Fact of the day. Rolls-Royce makes the most expensive car in the world.
Really? It's not a Bugatti Veyron?
No. Currently, the most expensive car in the world is a Rolls-Royce Sweptail that sold for $13 million.
Swept tail. Not a Phantom, huh? Rolls-Royce swept tail?
Sweptail, yep.
Make me Google a swept tail.
Even if you have that kind of money laying around, you won't be able to buy it. Only one was made, and it was custom built from the ground up, according to the buyer's specifications. But brand new custom cars have nothing on used classics. The recent sale of a 1963 Ferrari GTO sold for $70 million, and is supposedly the highest price ever paid for a car.
Well,
Mamma mia.
Here's the thing. I understand the swept tail's expensive. Mm-hmm. And it kind of looks like a car that would be from maybe the future. But also, I think it's kind of ugly.
Yeah, I can see
I'm
that.
looking at it. I think it's like the back. The front is it like I like the front. The front has like I love that look, but the back, kind of an ass back, and the fact that there's a champagne chiller in the car, I'm like that's too much. That's too much.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
You
feeling
gotta
it.
go in your car to celebrate every day and do something.
Yeah, I'm not feeling like the front of the car. I love the back of the car. And it looks like a hillbilly took two cars and welded them together. And I've seen that, and sometimes they look better than this.
The thing is, like, why do they even need the champagne? Like,
Because it's probably some rich dude with too much damn money and not enough sense. Like if you can if you can get Rolls Royce to make you a custom car, you are too rich. Like you have too much money.
100%.
And I'm gonna let you know, he didn't make that money being like a good person. You know what I mean? Like that guy is definitely a piece of shit.
Oh yeah, probably.
So he's in his like
uh,
stupid piece of shit car with his stupid piece of shit
It's probably Bezos.
chilled wine. Yeah.
I've just never been a big car person. I don't know. Some people love cars. I'm like, whatever.
It's a Hong Kong real estate mogul. And we all know that everything built in Hong Kong is incredibly, well constructed. So
Yeah. Well,
I'm sure that guy didn't skimp on the money and buy a shitty car with it.
definitely not. And that is your fact of the day.
What is our big news story of the day?
Big news story of the day.
Yeah.
French Spider-Man celebrates 60th birthday with a massive skyscraper climb.
French Spider-Man. Oh, is this the dude who always... I thought you meant like actual Spider-Man. You mean like the dude who always climbs shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alain Robert Robert, I don't know. A free solo climber known as the French Spider-Man celebrated his 60th birthday in a big way. Robert, Robert, I don't know, who has climbed several large buildings in the world, including the Burj Khalifa and the Empire State Building, climbed the Total Energy skyscraper in Paris on Saturday. He turned 60 years old in August and scaled the 48-story building in 60 minutes. Saturday's
Damn.
feat is reportedly the 12th time he's climbed the building, which rises roughly 614 feet above the ground. Climber revealed to Reuters that he promised himself several years ago that he would climb the building for the occasion because 60 symbolizes France's retirement age. Quote, I want to send people the message that being 60 years is nothing. You can still do sport, be active, be fabulous things. Do fabulous things and be fabulous if you want.
That's nice. Yeah.
Robert Robert said he made the climb to raise awareness for global warming and compared the trek up the building to a ladder, according to Defense 92. The news site reported that he dealt with the building's metal window frame using plasters on his fingers and a bit of tackle to reduce perspiration during the climb. He's climbed several iconic structures over the years, including the Eiffel Tower, the Sydney Opera House, Taipei 101, the Petronas Towers, and the Willis Tower. Robert has no plan to give up this passion, they reported. I will still continue as long as I am in good health, he says. Damn.
That's incredible. Like that, I am thoroughly jealous that guy has. No, I'm not gonna say the ability to do it, but he has the like confidence in himself.
Mm-hmm.
I would get one floor up and be like, I'm gonna die up here. This is,
yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, I would never even put myself in that situation to have to climb a building.
Oh,
I'd be like,
yeah,
nope, this
100%.
is how I die.
I would not either.
That seems so crazy to me. Like he's not holding, like literally one bad move, dude falls to his death.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
That's a confidence I will never have in any part of my life.
I would
Never
be-
gonna happen.
I would be shitting myself. It would just be a terrible experience.
Yeah, what if you have to pee while you're going up?
Yeah. There's just one wrong move and you're like, whoa. You know?
That's it. Yeah. No, I like myself too much to put myself through that.
Yeah. But it's cool that he does it.
Yeah, I think it's cool that someone's doing something cool, but I'm not doing that. I'm not stupid.
And that's your big news story of the day.
All right. Well, that's it for us. Thank you so much for listening and watching. However, enjoying this podcast, Crendor, hit him with the socials.
We've got socials, youtube.com/Cox and Crendor podcast. All the podcasts up over there. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, be notified when we upload these. Also, do the same thing for youtube.com/Cox and Crendor. We got the new animation from last week up there, Hank the Tank. Go check it out. Also, we're on Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud. We're all over. And hopefully working. Apparently it wasn't working, but it should be.
Yeah, we had like a problem there, but it's back. It's fine.
Yeah,
I don't know what it was.
That's good. And then check out our main stuff. We got youtube.com Jesse Cox, youtube.com Crendor. I put up a new pointless top 10. Check it out. Lakes in World of Warcraft.
The important things.
Yeah, the important things. Twitch.tv/Jesse Cox, Twitch.tv/Crendor, Facebook Jesse Cox, Facebook Crendor, Twitter Jesse Cox, Twitter Crendor, TikTok Crendor, TikTok Jesse Cox, TikToks. Instagram Notorious Cox Crendor, Instagram Crendor's taken, Patreon Jesse Cox, Patreon Crendor, YouTube Warhammer Crendor, Cren Clips, Cox Clips, that's it.
You all right there? You having All right. Well, that is it. Thanks so much. And as always, to be continued.